Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your Avalon Rituals reading for the month of July 2020. My name is Julia. Thank you for tuning in, and I'm going to read the tarot for you in this video. And straight away after I've done this video for you, I will do a little more reading for you guys as well. It's a slightly different method. Well, basically it is card readings, but it's a different method, and I do want to show you how great they are together and how great they work together, what kind of messages you can get from each reading. And so if you want your own personal reading, you might have then a better idea if you want the Lenormand, or if you want the tarot, or if you even want the combination of them both. So if you want your own personal reading, just go to my website avalonrituals.com. All the informations are below this video, and I will now shuffle your cards. I'm gonna use the Good Tarot for the main energies, and I'm gonna clarify with the Wild Unknown Tarot. I think that's a very interesting combination, so let's have a look onto your cards now. Okay, I have shuffled the main energies and picked the main energies, and we're going to clarify together when I have went through all of the cards. Okay, so this is the topic, the headline of your month of July 2020. The Four of Wands, Four of Fire. So it's celebration, joy, celebrating life. This could be, maybe there is a celebration, maybe there's a very significant celebration for you in July. This could also be a wedding or an anniversary, maybe the birth of a child. This card says joy, happiness, and enjoying life. What not to do. So we have the High Priestess here. The High Priestess is a very spiritual card. The High Priestess is, of course, using your own intuition, but the High Priestess can be a test. So I do feel like with having this in the position of what you shouldn't do is like testing someone or something. Like maybe you feel like, oh, I'm not sure about this, maybe I'm not sure about the feelings of this person, maybe I should test it a little bit, you know, these kind of things. So I feel like this is probably related to not really this could be, now there are coming two things. So one is the testing, but the other thing is, well, it's about using your intuition, right? But I do feel maybe it's also important to look at some facts and not just the feeling. Though I have to say, I do think we're gonna clarify the card and gonna get more information, because usually the High Priestess is a lovely card. But there's something about this energy that you shouldn't do in the month. And I'm not sure yet if this is about testing something or someone, or if this is about something to do with your intuition. Though I'm a big pro-intuition type of person, of course. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't do the card readings and all the spiritual work I do. But let's have a look, what should you do? So this can give us a few insights. Messenger of Fire. Okay, so this is okay, now I feel like this starts to make a little bit more sense, because the Messenger of Fire is the Knight of Fire, the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is a passion energy, it's fire, it's like, I'm gonna go for it. It could be a creative project, it could be related to love, but I do feel what you should do is take action and go for it. Okay, so what could potentially, I've said this already, I think, with Sagittarius, potentially, is that the right word? So this is what could drain your energy, and it is the Queen of Air. So the Queen of Air is the Queen of Swords, which means the intellect, the mind, the thoughts. It might be that there is an older woman, or a wise woman, an older woman, who somehow could drain your energy. This could refer to not necessarily just a woman, but someone who cuts him or herself off, because the Queen of Swords stands for cutting yourself off the shackles and cutting yourself off everything that is not serving you anymore. This could be your energy. So maybe this is also you needing to say no and set boundaries to others. So let's see how this goes and what the clarifying cards are going to say. This is what is giving you energy. This is giving you energy. This could also be something like your strength. So we have the 9 of water. This is the 9 of cups, and that means satisfaction. You are going to be very satisfied, very settled. I do get a sense of feeling at peace within yourself, within your life. And I do have to say, so far, there are no heavy cards in that sense. I mean, I always have, of course, the position here in the deck that says what could drain your energy, but it doesn't need to be a big thing. And so far, I feel like the reading is has quite a good energy, in a sense of positive energy. And I do feel that this could be your strength, that you are just really satisfied with yourself, with your life. I do get also a sense of really meditating and being at peace where you are. So either this is something that you are going to do that is going to give you energy, or maybe this is already your inherent strength that is going to help you. And this position is basically also balancing this a little bit out. And where is it going to lead to? The outcome of the month is the Fire King, or the King of Wands. So it might be that there is a male person, which could be a fire sign. That would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, that plays a role at the end of the month, or maybe the whole month. It could be a leading position, because the King of Wands is someone who's very good in leading people, who sees the big picture. So in this sense, this card could be like you are going to be able to see the big picture of a situation. So either you have those qualities of being a good leader, of stepping into a leading role, or seeing the big picture of something, a situation. This could also mean that there might be a male person or a fire sign who... What I do like about this card is that we have the heart here. So in that sense, always when I use this card, or this the good tarot, I do feel this could be related to something emotionally. But now I want to clarify those cards, and we're going to start with the 4 of Fire. So 4 of Fire, time to celebrate. Father of Wands. This is basically the same energy here. This is the King of Fire, the Father of Wands. And that's interesting, because that seems to be a part, either this person or the qualities of this person, which could be your qualities, as I've said, leadership, big picture, could be a main thing in July for you. So what else? Wow, Ace of Wands. We do have a lot of fire energy here. And fire is, yeah, as I've said, energy, doing something and going for it, being creative, feeling inspired, feeling motivated. So that seems so far so good. So that could also indicate the High Priestess a little bit. And what do we have here? Okay. That's interesting. We do have the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is also about enjoying life, being happy. This also could refer as a team card, because in the Rider-Waite Tarot there are 3 people holding the cups. So I do feel the main topic of your July is going to be celebration, happiness, enjoying life, having a lot of energy, working together in small groups or in a team, having a team that is very supportive and really going for something. Maybe there is a leader in this team that plays a big role and that is inspiring you, or maybe you are this leader who is inspiring other people. So that's a beautiful, strong headline for headline for July. And also just check the energies here, right? This is all in yellow, orange, reddish energy, so a lot of energy really. So let's clarify the yeah, okay. Let's clarify. I'm going to put them back again. Let's clarify the High Priestess. So what should Capricorn not do? Let's clarify the High Priestess. Okay, we have the Daughter of Swords. Daughter of Swords, again, mind, intellect, thoughts. I sometimes see this also as channeling energies. Then we do have the Hermit, which is withdrawing, which is also a very spiritual card. So let me just pull one more card. What should Capricorn not do in July? What not to do? Okay, I'll put this a little bit to the side, and we have the Judgment. This is really interesting because I feel like all these cards are very, very spiritual. It's like also looking inwards. It's your own inner truth, your own wisdom. But it's the High Priestess could also be someone who is withdrawing, same as the Hermit. Though of course the Hermit can stand for someone who is shining the light for you. But it's also about looking within. Then we have the Judgment, and that's a release energy, a letting go energy, a new awakening. For some reason I feel like, and as I've said, for me sometimes the younger sort people basically, like the Page, are about getting ideas and insights, and I do feel this is all more like a passive kind of energy. So let's clarify what you should do, because I feel like I get a feeling that what you should do is really step into some sort of action or leadership mode, and what you shouldn't do is just be passive and looking within and withdrawing. So let's see, Messenger of Fire. Okay, again we have 8 of Wands. This is a lot of energy. This is like a lot of things are happening in a short amount of time. This is energy, sudden things. I feel like this is going to be a very busy month in a sense. Then we have the 2 of Earth, that is, or well, 2 of Pentacles. This is about, let me just check where I can put this. Okay, yeah, balance, balancing maybe 2 things. Maybe focus on, either it's balancing out 2 things, which could be a job or a relationship, or a job and a relationship, like but I feel like the energy that is here, and we do have the Sun of Pentacles. I do get that for a lot of you this is about work, this is about stability, this is about projects. Of course you could refer this to as a love relationship or love reading as well, but I do feel for a lot of you guys it is about balancing out something, getting stability again, getting stable, getting into a balance, creating abundance, creating stability. A lot of things happening, a lot of energy, a lot of movement, a lot of action, and yeah, not so much getting passive anymore or being passive. I mean, sometimes there's a time for looking inwards and really being the Hermit and doing a lot of inner work, which doesn't need to be that you shouldn't do any inner work, but I do feel sometimes you have these phases where you are really looking within and you withdraw, and I don't think that's what you should do. I think you are like ready to go out there and to... So the Queen of Air, let's put this a little bit more up. We have clarified the Queen of Air with the Devil. So it might be that there is a toxic relationship. It might be there's something... the Devil is talking about codependencies, about also about if you are addicted to something or to someone or to some energies and circumstances, which could be, people are also addicted to drama, right? So it feels like this is your shadow side, some sort of addictions that you have, but that you are cutting off. As I've said already, the Queen of Swords. It might be that the Queen of Swords, it might be that you had a relationship with someone that wasn't healthy, and this is now being cut off. So there is a little bit to work through, basically. Let's see, what else do we have here? 6, okay. Something is out of balance, and just check this. It's so dark down here. So dark, so many dark cards. So the 6 of Pentacles is about give and take balance. Let's see, maybe you are depending on someone. Maybe someone is depending on you. And maybe with the Queen of Swords. Oh, wow. And the Tower. Wow. Okay, this is really interesting. I do feel like something or someone is falling away, but it's so good because that was a really unhealthy situation. There was something not in a balanced place, and maybe this is what you need to do here, bring something into a balance. As I've said, the 8 of Wands is indicating there are a lot of things happening. There is going to be a lot of action. But there's something that is going to fall away. May it be a job, a friendship, a relationship, something that needs to be let go of, maybe even an addiction, something that you're going to let go of. And this is taking a lot of, no, not a lot, but it's taking some of your energy. But let's see what is balancing this out, what is giving you energy. And as I've said already, with the 9 of Water, 9 of Cups, we do have the energy here of being content, being at peace. Daughter of Pentacles. Let me see, how can I, oh, that's okay. It might be that there's a person who is helping you, gaining some sort of stability again. Again, this could be inner stability, it could be outer stability, it could be that an earth sign is helping you here. Of course, here we do have the Queen, so it could be an air sign. So air sign here on this side, which could drain your energy with again, the air signs are Aquarius, Gemini, and what's the last? Libra. And we have with an earth sign, of course, you, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So it might be that there's another energy as in a person who's giving you energy, who's helping you, who's guiding you through. Wow, and we do have the Lovers here. Now, what do you think about that? The Lovers are also, the Lovers are talking about a decision, something that you do out of self-love. What is it that you need to do for yourself? So it's a decision. It's not just the lovers in a love relationship, but it's also the lovers, you as in your relationship with yourself. So I do feel like the relationship you're going to have with yourself is very important, that you are just like really at peace. What I said already at the beginning, really at peace and content with who you are, with where you are. And as I've said, he might be another person who's helping you. And then we do have, what is this? 8 of Pentacles. So this is also working on something, right? You're going to put energy into something and work on something. Again, this could refer to a group, and that you're making a decision that is good for a group. This could refer still to a love reading. Just let me know how this refers to you. If this is more like about love, or if this is more about a job situation or a friend situation. The 8 of Pentacles is also talking about creating a lot of stability, but this is still the card where you are creating it. While when you have then the 9 of Pentacles will talk about, oh, okay, I got the abundance now, I have worked for this. The 8 of Pentacles is, oh, okay, I'm still working on that. So you're still working on something here. Let me see, where is it leading to? The King of Fire. Interesting, as it is already, the King of Fire is already in the main headline, basically. So where is it going to lead to? Okay, there is some conflict still. Could be inner conflict, could be outer conflict, could be a little bit of a competition energy. Again, King of Fire, I'm just going to remind you, this is the energy of seeing the big picture, acting like a good leader. Maybe you are becoming the leader, maybe someone else is becoming the leader. The interesting thing, we do have the Mother of Swords. That's the same energy. So it might be that there is some sort of competition with a person. Maybe there is a competition with another female person, something that is not really healthy, something that is really out of balance. And the Tower could stand for something that comes in unexpected. So there might be some competition or conflict situation with another woman. Again, could be air sign, could be an older woman, could be a very intellectual woman. And let's see what's the next. Wow, the Sun. Oh my God. Okay, so the Sun is of course a new beginning. So even if there is some conflict, which is, I feel, something that comes up from this side. So what is draining your energy could be this, and this will still be there at the end of the month. But also I feel like you either are going to have someone who's leading you and who is a good leader, or you are in the leading position now. Maybe this is about taking control over a situation, especially over your life again. The Sun talks about the Sun. The beautiful thing is that I feel like the energy that we had here at the beginning, even though we have some conflict, or maybe that's a conflict of interest here with another person, I do have the Sun here, and I feel like this is beautiful because we have the Father of Wands at the topic and also at the end, and all of these energies are very much like yes energy, literally, and like go for it and enjoy life and have fun. And it's beautiful that we have this card here again as well, because this card would say happiness, joy, enjoying life, having maybe a new start, something new, very positive here, like a brand new day. So I do feel like this is really beautiful that the whole reading now is framed from the beginning to the end with also very powerful positive cards. Let me know if you resonated with it. If so, leave a like, a comment, or subscribe to the channel. And the next video I am going to upload is your Lenormand reading, and we might gonna see some aspects of this reading in your Lenormand as well. Have a lovely day, blessings from Avalon, and talk to you soon.